Oh, and for those of you wondering where the bullet has been, well, there's part of it right there. I took off all the coolant hoses and drained the radiator and the block completely of water because we have all the parts for the rear end and we're planning on putting the radiator in the back. Well, come to find out, there's a little bit of an issue with the transmission. So before we can even do that, pretty much damn near lost reverse. Reverse is like not wanting to function. It barely made it up the driveway. But we're gonna be needing to move it and run it, so we gotta put water back in the radiator. So yeah, backwards to go forwards, I guess. Open this up into the... Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Okay, the pumps sound okay. Oh, struggling a little bit. Okay, give it a sec. Oh. Listen, it's been a while, okay, but since Streetcar Takeover, really haven't done much with the car. So, had a few situations that kind of have changed things. As you can clearly see, we're out of the shop. We have moved out of the location we were at with the lift, and I'm back in the garage. After Streetcar Takeover, Raymond decided he loved that event so much, he has moved to Dallas. He's left me here in Houston and moved to Dallas. I did get custody of the Camaro in the divorce, if you will. But yeah, he has left to Dallas. I have the Camaro here. The situation is a little tough because I don't have a lift here yet. I don't have my transmission jack, everything that made life so much easier when I had the lift. We don't have that anymore. So we're gonna have to adjust and figure it out because we still want to do what we've been doing with the Camaro. Still have a bunch of goodies that are going on the car, a whole 9-inch rear end, a wishbone setup, new torque arm, etc. We still have all that stuff ready. Center unit. Yeah, but the garage is set up ready for work. It just needs some space and time. And that brings us to this beauty here. I know it looks rough. Tell me about it. You have to see the diamond in the rough here, what I'm going for, okay? I've already worked on it some, not a whole lot of progress. But there has been some work done. I've got all the cage components. I think once I get past doing the cage, at least mocking it up, I get a little demotivated, especially with Raymond's car, the way it is now, ready to race. It's kind of like, you know. Once I figure out how we're gonna get this thing welded, or maybe find somebody to help me weld it together, once I get past that, I think the motivation will strike to get this thing somewhat completed, because there's plenty of work to do to get it, and then I can get an engine and drop it in and go. But we'll make a video on that later, and I'll explain everything and show you exactly what we have going on with it. But yes, there it is. It's rough, but she's still there. And some more pieces there, and some more pieces there, and some more pieces there, and some more pieces. Oh my God. Maybe this time? Let's see. Reverse gear toast. So maybe you Powerglide guys out there can educate me, but reverse gear is toast on it. I think it's probably a transmission problem, probably needs to be serviced. It won't engage anymore. I'm a Turbo 400 guy. When something starts not engaging, I send it out to get it rebuilt. I know on these glides there's some sort of band adjustment. Educate me on what that is, what that does, and if that's something that we could possibly be looking at here, or if it just needs to come out and get refreshed. My opinion is probably the latter. All right, so that's it for now. We got the garage set up, we got some noises in, and we just gotta figure out the next step on this thing. So I gotta get with Raymond to find out what he wants to do. and yeah, go from there.